Good day, viewers. Today, I'm going to take us through the connection of three-phase motor in Delta connection. How to connect our three-phase motor in Delta connection. It is going to be the combination of the theoretical class and the practical demonstration class. At the end of the video, you are going to learn how to connect your three-phase motor in Delta connection. Mind you, do not forget that a three-phase motor does not require neutral to run, only the three-phase, the line 1, line 2, and line 3. But you need to configure it either in Delta or in star before it starts running. So for the purpose of this class, we are going to learn how to connect our three-phase motor in Delta. Just sit back and relax while I take you through both the theoretical and the practical demonstration of the connection of three-phase motor in Delta. A three-phase motor has three coils. That is coil U, coil V, and the coil W. The start of the coil U is U1, while the end is U2. The start of the coil V is V1, and the end is V2. W coil has its start as W1 and its ends as W2. Now, to connect this three-phase motor in Delta, I'm going to link the start of a coil to the end of another coil. You cannot link the start of a coil to the end of a coil. It is going to result to a short circuit. But leading the start to the end, so which means I'm going to link U2 to V1. That is end of U coil to the start of V coil. Then the end of V coil also, I'm going to link it to the start of W coil. Now, we're having two ends remaining now, the start of U and the end of W. So W2, I'm going to link it down to U1. At the end of the day, these three coils in our three-phase motor has been connected, configured in Delta connection. That is Delta connection. That is the theoretical explanation of how to connect our coils in Delta. Now, let me show you how it really looks like in practical sense. When you have a three-phase motor has 6 terminals. When you open the terminal box of a three-phase motor, it has 6 terminals, just like you are seeing it on the board. But the arrangement of the terminals in the terminal box is quite different from the way we see it in the practical and the theoretical explanation here. Let us see how we have it here. Can you see the first terminal here is U1? But in theoretical explanation, I show you that opposite to it is U1, and that is not the case here. Can you see here? U1 is the terminal at the terminal at the upper part here, and directly opposite to it is W2. V1 here, opposite to it is U2. W1 here, opposite to it is V2. Why did they arrange it this way? It is purposely to suit or to enable us use this motor to connect it in both star and delta. If they should arrange it such that U2 is directly opposite to U1, it will make it difficult to put jumper anytime we want to connect it in delta. So that is why they interchange the terminals such that for us to have, in this case, we have U2 linked to V1. Let's look at U2. Where's our U2? Can you see U2 here? And V1. So for me to link them, I will just put a jumper. Have you seen it? So they are directly opposite. Just a small jumper can be used to link them together in the terminal box. Now, let's go back to this one. You see, you have U2 V1, which is what you have done already. And we now have V2 and W1. V2, W1. So I will just put a jumper here. I will use a jumper to link them together. Hope you have seen that. Then finally, I have W2 linked to U1. Let's see W2 linked to U1. So just a small jumper can be used to link them together. And in this way, our three-phase motor has been connected in delta. The way you have it drawn in the theoretical explanation is somehow different when you see it in real life. It is configured this way in real life simply to allow the terminal box to be used for both star and delta connection. So in our next video, we are going to learn how to connect our motor in star. in star. So what you are now seeing on your screen, I'm going to show you how the real life connection of this can be made, because you may not really understand it. You may not have the real life experience of this. So before I show you the video, this terminal here, all the ones, U1, V1, W1, W2, U2, and V2, you can apply your supply here, like red phase, line 1, like your yellow phase, line 2, your yellow phase, you can apply it here as line 2, and your blue phase as your line 3. So your three-phase motor does not require neutral to run. So only the phase supply can run your three-phase. So this is the way you are going to connect your supply to the three-phase motor. Someone may still ask me, maybe in the comment section, that can't we connect our supply here? Of course, you can take your supply through this 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3 here. Since they have been looped together, you can you can connect your supply through this, all the ones, or through all the two, since they have been looped together with your jumpers. Hope it is clearly understood. So now look at what you are seeing on your screen. What I'm showing for you, the video I'm showing for you on the screen. This is the real life demonstration of how data connections can be made. Can you see? Just the same way I explain it. That is how to connect your motor in Delta. You can compare it to the way I demonstrated it for you on the board. You will see that it is practically the same. So this is how to achieve the connection of our motor in Delta. I hope you have learned a lot from today's class. Till I come your way next time, remain blessed. Bye.